Hi everyone's Pokemon Motion is another Pokemon TCG live deck profile, and this is my Miraidon EX Pikachu EX. So you're probably thinking, oh, what are you doing? So it's Miraidon deck. Currently there's one as we speak in the top four in the semi-finals. Could win it all, and he's using a similar deck to this, except for the Pikachu EX. He's using a Flying Pikachu Basic. I don't actually have the points to, exchange for that, but I do have a Pikachu EX, and it will do 220, 230 damage with a Zapdos. Yes, there is a little bit of a risk of when you attack, you flip a coin. If it sells, you lose all the energies on it. But then we just use Flaaffy, and well, yeah, it has no retreat cost. It is 190, Bravery Charm 240. So 240 Pokemon, 3 retreats that can do 230, 220 damage. Yeah, good. It is very good. Raikou, Zapdos, Miraidon, everything you need. Squawkabilly, Lumineon. We are using Electric Generators. We are using Beach Court over Path to the Peak. As I saw from actual testing, it makes it more consistent than just using Path. I know it interrupts everyone else, but this deck attacks so quick and you can pivot so quickly. It's ridiculous. We are using 3 bosses. If I could put a 4th, I'm tempted to put a 4th in there and just go full on boss. Fulton is there just so we can actually swap out one of our Pokemon. So we've got a Raichu, and we don't need the Raichu. We need to get a Flaaffy on Mareep on the board, or Zapdos, or Pikachu, or anything like that. We could just swap it out because we are using basics. We got 5 Steel Stone, Bravery Charms, Electric Energy, and yeah, that's the full deck list. The deck list is in the description below. Enjoy the next 3 battles. If you make it to the end of the 3rd battle, which was the most longest and hardest battle I've ever done in my life, GG's. And yeah, I'll see you in the next part. So, Miraidon with Pikachu EX, 3 retreat, 220 damage, 230 with Zapdos. And I just watched this deck, not with this Pikachu EX, it's with the flying basic Pokemon Pikachu, which still has a free, I think it is a free retreat. I don't think it is actually. But yeah, and it's using Zapdos and everything else and a few other cards. I'm like, I like this. So we are going to use it. We can't attack yet, so we're going to leave it as that. And it's in the top 4. So I can't remember his name. He's just reached top 4 in the regionals recently. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a Miraidon to do what he's doing now, but it's fine. And this looks similar to what he's got. So it's a Zapdos, Miraidons, Mareeps, Raikous, Raichu. So he's going full Raichu here. Okay. And I should have, yeah. So we've got a Pikachu, we've got a Raichus, and this is a free retreat, by the way. So this can one hit everything here without a break. If they're not wearing a Bravery Charm, this can one hit everything. But it's just the risk of losing the energies on it. But can we do anything else? We can go. We could go. Arven. And we can go with that and. Um, 101. Yeah. Okay. Miraidon. We got Raichu. Okay. So we can go Bravery Charm maybe on this. Bravery Charm, Energy. We could go Pika Punch. He can't one-hit me at the minute, so it's great. Okay. Flaaffy. So he's got the Flaaffy down. So he's done a little bit more than what I have. His hand is a little bit poorer than mine, but I would have preferred having a Flaaffy. But we'll see. His hand, his cards are being bogged out at the minute. TCG Live at the minute is very bad. Switch carts, which is really good, but I don't need switch carts. I needed swing counts. 230, just one off, which is crazy. Right, okay, so we got Electric Generator. 2, lovely. Right, so we are going to hit for 2, and we're going to go for that. The Raichu, that. So Raichu can do that. We could go heal. We could knock it out, or we could just heal and do switch card. And we're going to go for this. Heal some damage. And it's got a path down, so we can't do that. So we can do 230, which is fine. And that is Raikou done. And that's a fresh Raikou out. And we've just took 2 points. So we've took the lead on this Miraidon deck with the Raichu. Now it can accelerate energies onto there, it makes it 3, so that'd be 120, 180, 190. If he doesn't attach another energy, he can't one-shot this Raikou. And he's going to search for something now. It's going to be an Electric Generator. Guarantee it. And I think TCG Live is booking out again. He was doing it in the last match I was playing. Boss's orders. And he's going to go for the Pikachu. I had a feeling he might go for the Pikachu. I didn't get to show off his Dynamatic Bolt, which does 220, 230 with the Zapdos for the same price as Miraidon. It doesn't have the HP, of course, but you know, it's one of them. And we are going to go Raikou, because we don't need to put any more energies on it. We have got a Bravery Charm and that. Oh, I'd like to put the Bravery Charm on you, but I'd like to get Fossil Stone, Energy. We are going to search out for Flaaffy, I think. Yeah, it definitely needs Flaaffy. We are going to research. Right, okay, so we have got an extra Pokemon. We've got that. We've got Beach Court. Beach Court's cool. So we can go Tenant Unit. We can go Raikou. Can we draw anything? Oh, 1. That's lucky, isn't it? Okay, so we have Beach Court and we have that. What we're hitting for? 210. We've got Fleet-Footed as well. We've got another Electric Generator. Are we going to get lucky? We did. Awesome. We can go for the Raikou. Definitely have another attacker next turn. We can take out this Raichu now. So that's the big one. Alright. So we've just taken out So this is Miraidon against Miraidon. But this is my version against probably the standard version, or the one that's being used currently in the regional champions going on right now this weekend. And there is a guy who's just gone top 4. He's in the top 4 at the minute in the semi-finals. It's not over yet, and he beat a lot. He went stupid. I think it's on 9 wins in a row with his Miraidon deck, and it's pretty much similar, except for my Pikachu. I think that's pretty much the gist of it. What he was using, he wasn't using Path of the Peak though. He was using Beach Court to pivot whenever he needed, which was really interesting. And I've also got a pivot with my Pikachu because it's free retreat. And Bravery Charm puts it to 240, so it's more than a Miraidon, just by 10. It's, you know, but it can also do 220 damage straight, 230 with Zapdos, and if I get heads, you do have to flip a coin. Don't be wrong, you have to flip a coin. If you get heads, you keep all the energies on it, and you can attack next turn. If you get tails, you have to discard all the energy, and it's real pain. But you could just Flaaffy and retreat and do it again. So it's not a really big deal, to be honest. So I think it's a really good card. I haven't seen anyone using it. Why not? And it's new as well. It's a G Pokemon as well. So it's only just come out. Yeah, it's a G. So it's one of the latest Pokemon out. Because this is a G as well. It is, yeah. So it's came out probably in the Paradella Evolved set. So we can go Electric Generator, and we can go you. What we at? 119. A Judge. We've got Iona and Super Rod. We don't really need to do anything really. We can go Retreat, Miraidon, which is 230, and we've won. There we go. Bing bam boom. Thank you very much. And we've just gone to town on this deck. Alright, so we'll go to the next match because that one didn't last longer than 10 minutes, and I'll see you in the next part. Right, so match 2, because the other one only lasted 10 minutes, and we beat a Miraidon deck similar to the one used currently. It's in the semi-finals now of the regionals going on right now, which is, I think it's not very often it's happened, but Miraidon has changed. So we have Squawkabilly and we have this. We've got nothing in this card, so we can go Tandem Unit, and we can go you and you, and then go Tandem Unit again because we don't need Battle VRP Pass. We can go Pikachu and a Raikou, and then we can go Squawk, I think. Yeah, so we can put Fossil Stone. We can go Electric. We'll go Generator, and we actually get one, which is great. We will go Escape Rope and go the Raichu, and we will go. Do we want the boss? We can go Squawk and activate Squawk. Okay. So we can retreat. We've got Alchemy. We've got that. We can get that. Can we attack? We can attack as well. I don't really want to lose this Flaaffy that I've got in my hands, and I could research, but I don't need to. I think I'm just going to do Fleet-Footed, and I got that. Do I want to do anything else? I could. No. I'm just going to attack. Knock out this figure backs, which is good for us, bad for them. And we're just going to go for it. There's a Zapdos. So we need to put this Zapdos on if we need to. At the minute, we're not needing it at the minute, but it would be nice. We have got a Pikachu here as well. Flaaffy. So we can go Flaaffy. That's Baxcalibur. Has he got anything else? Super Cold. He's going straight for Super Cold on it. Awesome. Okay. Fair enough. This match is not going to be longer than... Really? Alright. Well, 220. It's not enough to kill it though, is it? So we can go Flaaffy. What can we go for here? We've got nothing in the deck for that. We have got a Bravery Charm for you. We can accelerate energy onto you. If we use a Switch Cart, we can't get that back. We can go Tangent Unit and that. So we can go Research. Okay. We can go another Bravery Charm. We can go Dynamotor onto this Pikachu. We can go Star Alchemy and get Electric Generator. I knew we were going to pick, because we made the deck so short, it's fine. And we can go, we didn't even need to do Fleet-Footed because we just won. And 220. And bomb. Pikachu takes the win. And we got Tails anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Because, well, yeah. We just knocked out another deck in under 5 minutes. We'll go to the next match because it didn't last very long. Alright, see you in the next part. So, third match because, well, the first one only lasted 10 minutes. The other one lasted just under 5 minutes. And yeah. And Pikachu took the win as well. I mean, look how cool this Pikachu looks. He's electrifying. It's a new card. I think it's from the pad that evolved. So it's the same as Miraidon, but it has no retreat cost. It could do 220, 230 with Zapdos. Same energy cost and everything else. Put Bravery Charm on it, 240. And yeah, it's a lovely pivot card. I mean, it does come with flip a coin after you attacked, and if you get tails, you lose all the energies. But if you get heads, you're good. If you get tails, it's not a big deal because you got Flaaffy and you just retreat it and just sell out energies and just do it again. And yeah, it's great. So you use Klefki, really? Alright, so this could be interesting because now I can't do Miraidon. Interesting. I can't do a Miraidon right now. I'm going to have to go... Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, dear. Beach Court energy. If I go research, I lose the Flaaffy. I don't even know if I've got any Flaaffies left. But I could get Bravery Charm, Nest Ball. So, do I risk it for a biscuit or go safe? Risk it for a biscuit. Okay, so we get a Mareep, which is alright. Hmm. So we can go retreat, Mareep, electric generator, R1. Yeah. Escape rope. Put something up there. Go on, go on, go on, go on. What are you going to choose? If he chooses that, I'm happy. Oh dear. Pika Power. Pika Punch. That Klefki was a bit of a nightmare. So we can't tandem unit because of the Klefki. And we have lost the Flaaffy, which I'm not too happy about, but we risked it for a biscuit, so it's one of them. So this is a really interesting deck. This is a single strike, rapid strike. Is that Mishifu? Your active Pokemon is now confused. Shuffle this Pokemon into the deck and all it's attached. Right. So what? You're gonna confuse me to death? Oh, this Mimikyu could be a problem as well. I can attack with Zapdos though, so that's not a problem. Alright. I want to see what he does, because... Right, okay. Mishifu. Level Ball. Probably another Mishifu. Right. Mishifu. I'm quite surprised it's using this. I really don't know what this deck is. To us, I haven't seen this deck before. 180. Oh, yeah, because you're doing weakness damage 180. Interesting. Now you've gone straight into the Kefgate, which is a bit of a gittish move, isn't it? That's not going to work, is it? So we can go. Yeah. And pray. Didn't pray, didn't get what we wanted. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I should have used boss's orders really. Then Miraidon, blah 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 blah. So okay. I am risking it for a biscuit. Come on, heads again. Yes. It makes it even more fun being the heads things as well. So that's a Klefki gone. That's Fossil Stone. So this might work out better for us in the end. Why am I still confused? I need to retreat, I think. Artillery. Have you got the energy? Rapid strike. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Right. This is really interesting. So it's literally hit and retreat, and they're hoping for Arceuses and electric Pokemon that are weak to fighting. This is a really, really horrible deck. I am not liking this deck at all. Not my deck, his deck. It's really, really, really weird. Honestly, I don't. There's no Misafus, wow. And he's got double turbo. He's got a rapid strike energy on this as well, so he can go Mishifu. Okay, so he can hit this confusion. Blah blah blah. So he's knocked out my Pikachu, which is really annoying. And that's just gone straight into... I can't knock them out. Right, okay. So he gets 2 for that. I have to put the Raikou chair up. Didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. I'm not going to select the energy yet. I'm going to draw for 1, see what we get first. Electric Generator. Right, so we need... We need a Nest Ball. And you'll see why in a second. So we can go Miraidon, Tandem Unit, and we're going to get a Zapdos and another Miraidon. And I'm going to go Miraidon for another Raichu. Right, so we got a Raikou, we got this, we can accelerate to let's see what we get from the tandem unit. 2. Awesome. So we can go you and you and you, retreat, boss, let's take this out. That's his searching ability gone. Right. He's gone for the Mishifu instead of the Miniku, so he must have something. So probably reversal and that. I'm still weak to fighting, which is weird because I am a flying electric type, but still. Shouldn't it be weak to psychic or electricity? I don't know. So, yeah. The one match that actually takes the longest is the one that I never see coming. This is, you never know what you're going to see in the meta. Honestly, you do not in ranked and TCG live. You never know what you're going to come up to, and you're never going to win every match because there's going to be so much diversity. It's not like when you go to a League Cup or regional where you have probably 6 main decks and maybe 1 or 2 surprise decks of meta guaranteed decks that are going to be there. So yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, and we can just keep going. Zapdos, take this out because we did mess with them a little bit now because we've taken out their search power. We're getting loads of energies at the minute. We need to take out all these Minikus because we can't have them there because we can't attack with them. All our Pokemon are EX or V Pokemon. It's only Mareep and Flaaffy and Zapdos that ain't. Now, Sneasel, he's got another Miniku. So he's going to go Serena. Is he going to discard or is he going to force up one of my Pokemon? That could be a problem. He's going to discard Beach Court as well. Was it? He had 3 Beach Courts. Right. So he's going to knock this He's going to go straight into a Miniku again, isn't he? Bloody Minikus. This guy is doing really well against me at the minute. It's really annoying as well. Oh my god. Right. We need to go tandem unit again. We can get the Raichu. We can go fleet-footed. Beach Court, that's not going to do us any good. We can't attack. I think we might have lost this one because we can't attack. Because of the mini queue. I mean, they've heads. He's got the Pokemon he needs now. He's stalled me out. I have got Super Rod in my deck, but I haven't got anything to put it on there. And if he knocks out another one, I'm buggered. And he keeps recycling these as well. He just needs to keep putting the energies on there. And the energies go with it as well. So he never loses Rapid Strike energy, which is nuts. So that's Carvel. Search for 3 Pokemon with basic 120. Oh. So that's more of these Mishifus. I've taken out what so far? A Minikube, 2 Renegades, Octillery, and a Klefki. And it's still not enough to slow this person down. He has not stopped at all. And has he got the energy? He's got the energy. He's got reversal energy. 180. And then he confuses me, hops away, puts a Minikube there. And then I'm stuck with him. And all I'm getting is energies. That's not helpful at all. Okay. How much damage does the Flaaffy do? 50. That's 3 energies as well. I can get the Zapdos though, but if he knocks out another heads, it's enough. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? I can't believe what I'm seeing at the minute. I seriously cannot believe what I'm seeing. And he's confused me. Then he puts another Minikube up. And he just keeps cycling it out. And it's ridiculous. Right. And an energy. It was 80, wasn't it? I know it's 50, wasn't it? 50 or 60. It weren't fucking a lot. Oh, sorry for swearing. Energy. Right. I'm gonna have to end my turn here. Hope they stall out for a second or two. This is the most ridiculous game I've ever played in my life, and it's just it's just nightmarish. It's just constantly. How many cards have you used? 4 caption aromas. It's still probably got a load of level balls as well. So what's he going to go for next? I'd like it if he just skipped so I could actually draw some more cards. No. I've got so much damage on my Pokemon at the minute. Oh my god. The Mighty Khan. Yeah. Mighty can't. I just need to knock out 2 Pokemon. That's all I need to do. 2 Pokemon. Oh, I got a boss. I don't think I've got any bosses either. I've got 1 boss. So I could boss up one of them and knock it out. There's the energy. How's he got the evolution? He's got it now. I knew he'd have it. This is ridiculous. Sneasel. What is that? As long as it's on bench, active Pokemon recruit cost have 2 less cost. Right, okay. Okie doke. Right. That's just made things a little bit more difficult. A judge. So we can go energy, fleet-footed, see what we get. Energy. Don't need that. I'm going to put this on him, even though I can't use it. I'm going to judge. There's a Flaaffy. 50. Right, and we are going to Electric Generator onto him. We are going to retreat into you. Do some damage onto you. Right. Can we get anything out of this? I am literally praying at the minute. I ain't got enough Pokemon to take enough damage. I mean, I've got 180, 180, 180. If they get a boss, I'm buggered. They're gonna be Iona, me, okay, Arven, boss. I've got a boss, which is not too bad. But he's got another attacker. Has he got another energy though? He's got the energy. He's got her. He must have the energy. This is the longest game I've ever played in my life. Oh, you're joking. He actually had the energy in his hands as well. Why did it take you so long to do it? And then you go straight into the mini queue. Right, okay. It's gonna have to be you. Zapdos, but I can't really accelerate, yeah. I could go Mareep, Fortin Mareep. Let's see what we get from this. A Lumineon. What can Arven get me? An Arven can get me nothing really. Plus. And we will go for Lightning Tornado. Rando, sorry, it's not Tornado. Is it Rando? It's Rando. Okay. Bravery Charm. They are 1 KO. But I've took away and they retreat. Fertile Energy. He is just going to do it, isn't he? It's going to do it. If I'd actually put that on there, would it be enough? No. Okay. So he's put the energy on here. He can actually do this now. Because is it on it? Isn't it supposed to be on an evolution Pokemon? So he's attached the energy to it. But he can't do nothing with it. Can he? I've got 8 energies, 2 there. I've still got 4 in the deck. But I've got no bosses left. Oh wait, no, I've got one more boss. I have actually got another boss. I just need the space to get the Lumineon. Can we get fleet-footed out of it? Beach Court, okay. So we can go... Retreat. Come on. Escape Rope. Will that help? I got a Fulton. Pikachu, no. An Arven. I need Switch Cart and that. I need an energy and something else. This is really, really difficult. Right, we're gonna Fulton for one of these, and for the Mareep. No. Oh no! What have I just done? Okay. What have I just done? I used the Fulton, I can't get rid of that. Switch Cart and that. Right, we can't attack. We can go Lumineon, but I don't know what else we can go for. We've Switch Cart to this. Heal that. That. Escape Rope's not going to do anything. Right. The Fulton wasn't a good idea, was it? I should have chose the Raichu. Swapped it out for that. Got the Mareep. Used Arven to get an Ultra Ball, to accelerate energy to the Zapdos. What's he gonna? It's gonna be the Sneasel. But I've still got a boss. This is the longest game in my life. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it. Level ball. He's going to town. He's going to go. Right, okay. It's the most disgusting deck I've ever seen. Completely shut me down. I need one boss. Single boss. It's all I need. And I can win. One boss. Right, it's a 180 to me. Brings out another mini queue. And I'm stuck. And I got nothing. Right. I think I have got it. Retreat you. Lumineon. Oh my dear Lord, thank the stars. Boss. And I'm taking this thing out. GG's, Mighty Khan. You really tried my patience with that one. Okay. Alright, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for this amazing duel. And I'll see you on the next one. See you then.